Hey guys, welcome to my channel. You found yourself here today at Say Goodbye 925. I am your host. My name is James. I'm affiliate marketer down here in Florida. I'm also an insurance broker agency. I do both of those things because of residual income and the my love for passive income. So this channel here was developed for affiliate marketing for you to come here and learn what you can, grab an opportunity, and I'm going to help you as much as I can by adding new content to this page, refreshing some of these videos, making them better and easier for you guys to understand as things progress and things change. So today what we're going to talk about is creating thumbnails. Okay, so this particular video is going to go down here in the series Grow Your Profits. Okay, and if you want to see this page exactly the way that I have it outlined, that you're seeing it right here in this video, then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to subscribe to the channel. And the way you do that is just click on any video, and there should be a subscribe button that's just off to the bottom of the video. Click that subscribe button. If you like the video, give me a little love, hit that like button, and add any positive comments that you may have, because they're much appreciated and people get a little bit of feedback with that. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, so once you guys have already, once you subscribe to the channel, you should be able to scroll all the way down to the bottom to this series right here. That's where this is going to go. We currently have a number of videos on here. The last one that I did was remove any background from a picture. And this particular series is going to have a number of things that you're going to be able to use, tools like removing backgrounds from pictures, creating domain names, redirecting a URL link. We're going to do remove a video from a picture. And today we're doing how to create your own thumbnail, okay, from scratch. So we're going to do that right now. So this is what you do. As you can see on this YouTube channel, all of these pictures that you see are thumbnails, okay? And that's what we're going to be working on today. This right here is banner. And we'll come back to this and we'll add that video later. But today we're going to show you how to create a thumbnail, because you can also use the thumbnails on Facebook. Like as you see here, I place ads on Facebook. This is a thumbnail that I've just saved and copied to my computer. I created a file called pictures. And in those pictures, I'll create thumbnails. And then I'll create another file, thumbnails for this opportunity, thumbnails for that opportunity. As you can see here, I want to create a thumbnail for my insurance business today about cancer policy. So I'm going to do that today. And while I do that, I'm going to train you guys how to do one from scratch. Okay, so let's just get to that. Okay, guys, so the first place you want to come to is you want to come to the application or the website Canva. You may have heard of that before. You can create a bunch of things with Canva. You can do banners, you can do thumbnails, you can do all kinds of art, all kinds of stuff. And there's things that you can pay for, and there's things that you can do for free. So I like to get away with making content for free. Who doesn't like that, right? So we're all looking for a way to save some money and get an angle and make our site look professional. So this is where you want to come. You want to come to Canva. So now that we're here, okay, guys, so now that we're here, what you want to do is on the Canva page, you want to come over to this button right here where it says Create Design. And you can search for whatever it is that you're looking for. This just has a kind of history of what I searched for in the past, so I already know. So you just want to come down here and you want to do a YouTube thumbnail. So keep in mind, you can also use this thumbnail for Facebook or anything for that matter. Okay, so and then what's going to happen is it's going to give you a blank template. So I'm just going to move my picture up here and get rid of this thing because this thing likes to pop up all the time. So I'm going to be moving my my picture around a little bit as we have to navigate this page. So hope you don't mind that. So this right here is the blank canvas page. So we're going to create a thumbnail out of that. One of the things that I like to do is I like to eyeball one of my old thumbnails. So what I did is I opened it up in my computer, my pictures, by going over here and clicking, File Explorer. When you hit File Explorer, you're going to be able to open up a file anywhere in your, let's see if I can do this here. you can open up a file anywhere on your computer. So this right here is pictures. And then what I want to do is come over here to thumbnails. YouTube thumbnails is what I call it. And then I have these all sorted out. You can do this however you want to do this yourself. But let's see, I have this one here for insurance. So these are all my thumbnails for my insurance business that I do. So, and I already have this opened up. So it's right here. We're going to eyeball this today, you know, when I'm doing this new one, because I want it to look similar to this, but it's just going to say cancer policy. Okay. So with that being said, guys, let's just move this back over here. Like I said, I'm going to occasionally mess with that picture a little bit. Okay. So we're going to eyeball this. So ultimately, we want to see what this looks like. Indexed annuities. So let's come back over here. The first thing we want to do is we want to hit this text button. Well, we're going to add some text to this. So over here to the left, you're going to see these are thumbnails that are already done for you. And you literally can choose one that they have. They're going to charge you for those. They're not much, but you can take any one of their thumbnails and you can edit it. Like you'll see when you come, if you bring any one of these up, that you can change this stuff to say whatever you want it to say. Notice how this says grow your profits. I actually used this one in the past, put my own picture in there, change the wording a little bit, and you can do that, but they're going to charge you for that thumbnail because it has a professional look to it. So, but if you want to do it for free, this is how you do it. You collect, go over here, you add text, okay? So we're going to move this text box. We're going to see here, we can move this anywhere we want on this screen. And we're going to put it up here, okay? And then we're going to just choose our what type of, what kind of letters we want to use. So right here, it looks like we've got just an eyeball. We're just going to have a look at it, right? So we're going to choose, I think that's an italic is what I want to say it is. So let's just scroll down and see what we got here. It looks something like, I don't know, it looked kind of like that, didn't it? Let's see. Maybe it's bolded a little bit. Let's see what we got though. No, that looks like that's it. So we can bold that. See, that looks more like it. And then we can make it bigger if we want. And that looks close to what I had originally. Okay, guys. So we have that up here. Let's take another look. And we're going to call this, we're simply going to punch our wording in here, our letters, right? Pretty simple. And we're going to call it cancer policies or cancer policy. What did they put on my brochure? Or should we call it cancer plan? Okay. All right, so we have that there. Then what we want to do, we want to look at our example here again. Okay, got that. Then we want to make this window a little bit bigger. Big as we can, I guess. And you're going to be able to play around with this. So let's just do this. And then of course we want it to be blue, right? So blue. So what we want to do if we're going to make it blue, guys, is we want to go in here. Notice how we click on the block. Then we're going to pick this here. This is the color. Okay, so we want to go with dark blue or cobalt blue because that matches our example. Okay, so that looks about right. Okay. All right. Then I have a bunch of text below that. So just like bullet points is what we call those, right? So I could add to this if I wanted to, or I could create another window. So let's just create another window inside of here. And so what we're going to do is we're going to add another text box. Notice how I hit the text, add the box, right, guys? And then we're going to just bring this up here. All right. And then we're going to build on this box. We want the lettering to be smaller and it's going to grow. All right. So we may want to unbold that. Nope. See how we did that? I think this is unbolded. Yep, it's unbolded. So we want to get in here and then we want to use some bullet points. So I'm going to stop the video for a second because I'm going to grab some bullet points and I'm just going to type them in, or I'm going to put the first one in. How's that? So we're going to clear this off because I have a brochure off to the right of me that I'm stealing some of the information on, but I might want to put in here 1 and 2 men and 1 and 3 women will develop cancer. Okay, so that right there is a bullet point. So let me pause the video. I'm gonna add some more bullet points and I'll bring you back in, but I think you guys get the idea of this so far. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I added a couple things here. So as you can see, as I actually just throw my cursor on there, each one of these are just text boxes that I added. I hit the text here, added the box, and just formatted it so that we can get it into this. So now what I want to do is I want to bring my logo into this. So I've already brought my logo in here. So it should be one of my uploads, but you can come over here and click on uploads. And if you already have the image, you can actually upload the file from your computer. So I already have the image, and this is the one that I used. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it in here, and then we're going to kind of squeeze it in here to fit. You know what I mean? So it goes in there pretty good. All right. So let's see here. It can be a little smaller than the ones I had before. That's okay. We're just getting it so that it looks good. Because I'll use this and post this on Facebook. I'll be advertising on Facebook with this. I rotate some of my thumbnails out from week to week because there's a number of items that I offer. So then what I want to do is I'm going to take a look at this and see what we got here. Okay, so it looks like that's pretty tight. And I have my web page down here. So let's see. How might I be able to do that? I could probably clear this up a little bit or make it smaller. I don't like that though. So let's see, what are we going to do here? That's really tight. So let me see. I got to think about it, guys. So I've been pausing the video occasionally so we don't make these videos too long and that I don't have you guys just sit still watching me do anything. So. Okay, guys, so we got this thing finally put together, but as you can see here, every one of these comes from adding the text and then just manipulating it. Once you click in the box, you can bold it, you can decide what type of font you want to use, and you can increase the size of this by hitting plus or minus, or adjust the boxes so that they fall in order and you can get it to all look like you want it to look. So I went with a different logo. I had 2 logos for this so that I could fit that in there. So now what I want to do is I want to bring a picture in here. So all I got to do again is go to my uploads and go to one of the old pictures that I had, which I like to use this one because it's one of my better pictures. And I just put that in here, and then we're just going to blow that up maybe a bit so that we don't mess with the logo. And then we can drop this box down a bit, okay, or shrink it so that I'm not my picture of me is not interrupting any of the wording or verbiage. So, okay, so that's pretty much it. We're going to go with that. I'm going to save that thumbnail because I want to post that on Facebook. So what I want to do is come over here. You want to come over to the home button, click over here. Oh, I think I just destroyed it, but it should have saved it. It should be into projects. Let's see here, guys. So if you ever do that, I went into home, it should have been saved to projects. I bet it wasn't. Dang it, here it is. My. Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I think I may have just, Okay, guys, I just about cleared this whole thing that I just did. I almost wiped it out. But fortunately, when I hit the back arrow up here, I was able to bring it back up. So let's try this again. When we want to save this, we want to file this. So we're going to actually just download it. So this is how we do that. So you want to go to File, and you want to download this. Okay, so this is ready to go. It looks good to me. Hit download. And then what you're going to see here, I'm going to move this video down to the bottom. Okay, you're going to see this download button here. This little thing is an advertising. We can get rid of that. Okay, and then we're going to come back over here to the video and hit download. And you want this to be JPEG. Okay, so you want to select JPEG here. Okay, Once you've done that, just leave it alone. Don't touch anything. Just download it. Okay. And when it's done downloading, it's going to pop up here in the left-hand corner of your screen. You're going to see that. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to open that. All right. And then we want to click on this, right click on this. All right. And you'll see this save as. So just come over here, hit save as. I have these in my pictures. And as you can see here on the bottom pictures, I have thumbnails. Okay. And then we're going to throw this in the new folder that I created, which is insurance wise. It's my insurance business. So you can do thumbnails for anything. As you've seen, you guys know that I promote online marketing businesses and things of that nature. So I have a bunch of different folders that I've created for each of these thumbnails. And we're going to just create this one, cancer plans, right? Cancer plans. And then we're going to save it. So I can actually pull from this plan. This is going to save in there so I can post this anytime I want to bring it up. If I want to promote it on Facebook, if I want to put it on my YouTube channel, My Wise Insurance Guy, and I do a video for cancer plans, which I will do, and I'll use this thumbnail. So, but this gives you an idea, guys, of how to create those thumbnails, okay? So with that being said, guys, I hope this helped you today. What I'm going to do is we're going to bring you back to, let's see, back to Say Goodbye 925. And this video here is going to go down here in the bottom. It should pick up as, I'm going to get rid of these lessons. So I'm going to pull these lessons off. I'm going to relabel these eventually, but this looks like it's be lesson number 6. But I think I'm going to remove these lessons and just remove them all and just name them accordingly to what these videos are doing for folks. So, but with that being said, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the page yet, please do that. If you like the video, show me some love, give me some likes. If you got some positive feedback for me, please leave comments. You can do that once you subscribe. And until the next video, guys, make it a great day.